30 years ago, a vision was born. A vision to promote macroeconomic and financial stability and regional cooperation in the Eastern and Southern African region. Welcome to the story of the Macroeconomic and Financial Management Institute of Eastern and Southern Africa, MEFMI. Join us for a special celebration of MEFMI's 30th anniversary as we journey through time to explore 3 decades of dedication, resilience, and excellence.
I was there when MEFMI was formed. I attended the meetings that shaped the vision for MEFMI. Back then, the focus of MEFMI was on reserves management and debt. That's the original MEFMI at formation. It would then evolved into MEFMI as we know it now. It has got 3 focus areas. It has got macroeconomic management, debt management, and financial sector management.
MEFMI was born in response to the debt crisis and reserves management in 1980s and 90s, and the need for countries to better manage their debt strategies, improve the institutional framework, and improve the capacities to record, analyze, and negotiate their debts.
At that time, there were 9 members. They chose a collaborative approach to take advantage of the benefits of synergies associated with such an approach. This initiative arose as a direct response by the member countries to the serious adverse effects of the international debt crisis and weaknesses in management of their foreign exchange reserves.
It has been an agile organization, very responsive to the needs of the member states, creating programs and curricula and interventions that are relevant to the member states, particularly central banks, staffs, and of course the ministries of finance, where they tend to offer solutions or programs that intervene in terms of human capacity development.
The Institute was first established as the Eastern and Southern Africa Initiative in Debt and Reserves Management, ESAIDARM, in 1994. The initial mandate was expanded in 1997 to include macroeconomic management and broader aspects of the financial sector and debt management, resulting in the birth of MEFMI.
The mandate got expanded over the years. Its value proposition has been deepened. When it was called ESAIDARM, it was focusing mostly on debt. And then it became clear to the stakeholders then that in fact addressing issues of debt without also addressing issues of macroeconomic policies as well as the financial stability of our economies was leaving out a large chunk of policy dialogue.
Over the past 3 decades, MEFMI has grown from strength to strength.
The Institute has done a commendable job of sharpening the skills of our officials from the government and the central banks of the member countries. And this has enabled these officials to best master their day-to-day operations. And in the same areas which are very important economically, that is the macroeconomic management, financial sector management, debt management, policy formulation, and management. These are the areas that provide a country with a trajectory of where it is going development-wise.
Expanding its programs and partnerships to become a leading institute of excellence in the region. Through its flagship programs, the Macroeconomic Management Program, Debt Management Program, and the Financial Sector Management Program, MEFMI has trained thousands of professionals, policymakers, and researchers, equipping them with cutting-edge tools to drive economic transformation. The Institute now boasts of 50 member countries.
And indeed, people who went through that training were able to go very quickly up the ranks in the organizations in which they were. Because we not only trained them, but we followed up and make sure that when they get back, they introduce those best practice way of doing things in their respective departments or sections.
MEFMI's impact extends far beyond its training programs. The institute has played a pivotal role in shaping economic policy frameworks, promoting financial stability, and fostering regional cooperation among member countries.
When MEFMI was established, there were a number of institutions that came together with the Ministries of Finance and Central Bank governors to decide on the establishment of the institution, how it would be run, and how it would be financed. At that time, the cooperating partners agreed that they would assist MEFMI with the financial resources up to 50% of its financial requirements, and the other 50% would be provided by the member countries themselves.
The funding of MEFMI changed from largely being donor-driven to member-based country contributions, and we had to ensure that our programs had to adjust to live within the resource envelope, while also developing certain sustainable initiatives, such as introducing the business development unit to commercialize some of the activities in MEFMI in order to sustain its growth going forward.
Its research and policy analysis have informed decision-making at the highest levels, contributing to sustainable development and poverty reduction.
MEFMI is a success story. It shows what one can achieve when you have a shared vision. That commitment and dedication to the delivery to the fulfillment of that vision. That's what MEFMI represents.
As we celebrate MEFMI's 30th anniversary, we pay tribute to the dedicated individuals who have been instrumental in shaping its legacy. From the founding members and former directors to past participants and the current leadership team and staff, each person has played a vital role in advancing MEFMI's mission and vision. Each has brought their unique expertise and passion to drive MEFMI's mission forward. Our member states and partners have also been very instrumental in our success. They've shared their expertise, resources, and support, enabling us to make meaningful impact in the region. We honor our past, embrace our present, and look forward to a future of continued collaboration, innovation, and excellence.
Congratulations to MEFMI for the 30 years of success
of building capacity in the African region.
Well done, MEFMI.
Here is to many more years of promoting economic growth, financial stability, and regional cooperation. Happy anniversary, MEFMI, celebrating 3 decades of building capacity.